If you're a young man that's in school or university, then you probably struggle a lot with, thinking about what to spend your time on. Whether that's like, oh, how much time should I put into school? But then I also want to exercise and lift weights, and then I got a meal prep and whatever, take care of my diet. Then I want to start a new business. I want to start dropshipping or SMMA or YouTube channel. And then it's like, I have friends to hang out with. Like, how much should I hang out with them? Should I play video games? Should I do this? Should I do that? You only have limited hours in the day, and you're spending like half of them just thinking about what you should do. But I get it. Like, everyone goes through that. So I'm going to show you exactly how I dealt with that same exact problem that I had and how to find a solution for it. Because I was also doing the same thing. Like, I was in school, so then I was spending time actually studying and for exams and doing my homework and my assignments. But then I also wanted to go to the gym, and then I also wanted to run because I was playing football. So then I would do my cardio, my conditioning, I'd lift the weights, do plyometrics. Like, I would literally get up at 6 a.m. just to go for the runs. But then I'm also Muslim, so then I wanted to start taking care of my prayers and my deen. So then I would wake up even earlier at 5 to pray my morning salah, the fajr. I go to school, and then I'd have to fill in time to do homework. I have to right after school, and then I had a business to take care of. Like, I want to start dropshipping and shoe reselling, and I had a YouTube channel. It was a mess, man. I did 20 different things at once, and that kind of made me unable to get really good at any of them. Because if I'm splitting my hours into like 1 hour for each thing, then are you really going to get good at any of them? Imagine if you could just do a few things and you put like 5 hours into each thing. Now I actually have priorities, and I know exactly what I want to do in this phase of my life. Like, do I want to hang out with my friends, like in this phase, or do I want to notch up, my care and my time for my religion even more in this phase, or do I want to put more time into the business or more time to my physique? But this also goes for the money as well. It's not just the time and attention you give the thing, but also the money and the investments you put into that thing, because you're investing in yourself. And so the biggest thing is actually finding your current purpose or your priorities. And the thing is, your time, money, and attention can go into 5 different categories, whether that's your academics, your school or university, or that's your career or your business, or that's your relationships, or that's your physical health, or it can go to religion, which also impacts your mental health. And so imagine someone that's putting time and attention equally into all 5. He's never gonna get satisfied in any of those aspects of his life. And that's why a lot of CEOs that put so much time into their business never get satisfied with their family life, like their kids and their wives. Like, they miss them and they start hating them. It's like, you're never at home, you're not even there, you're not even our dad. He never puts enough time into his relationships to become satisfied with them. The same way that someone that's really involved in the other aspects of his life but neglects his religion is then put into hell because he never put enough time and attention to his religion. So you need to realize, what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? If you're trying to go to heaven, then religion should always be one of the priorities. Like, it's never one that you should let go. So then after that, you have 4 things to pick out of. And again, like, imagine you only had religion and then business. So literally, the only thing you did all day was business. Imagine how good you would get at your business. But again, sure, you don't want to get fat and lazy, because that will also impact your business. Because, your business problems are your personal problems. You can still exercise and take care of your diet, but it's not going to be the same as in you putting all your time into your physique. It's going to be the difference of like a 2-hour workout and a 30-minute workout. Or like a home workout, because you need to be always on your business. So you literally take a 20-minute break, go down to your basement, do some push-ups, do some type of exercise, go on a quick run, and then come back and go back to your business. And so the way you determine what you need to focus on is, what is your biggest goal right now? What is the biggest goal right now that's going to impact your life for the better? And so you need to decide, what's that one goal that would turn your life to the better? Like, what goal is going to have the most impact on that part? And so for a lot of guys, it's getting a really good physique or making that 10K a month, depending on where you are as a person. If you're, let's say, in med school, or you're trying to apply to med school and you need really good grades and whatever, or you're trying to apply to university and you need really good grades, then academics is also going to be a big goal for you. What is that one goal or 2 goals that will actually impact your life for the better? Because usually I pair religion with only like other 2 things, not more than 2. And even then, I know that I can narrow it down, but just that as a person that's still in school or university, it's really hard to then neglect. I'm not gonna neglect my academics because I still need good grades, but then I also don't want to neglect my physique or the YouTube videos. So it's not something that I've solved, but at least this blueprint will help me to think about exactly what I need to be doing the most. So, for example, I have my religion that I need to take care of, and then my physique was something that I used to take care of a lot more of, and that's why I've shifted more into business now. Even now, I've taken extra courses in the summer so that my workload during the year for my university would be a little less, so that I have more time to put into the business, physique, anything else I want to take care of. But yeah, like I was saying, into my physique, like a year ago, I'd be doing those 2-hour workouts and then I'd run after, and hella recovery and ice baths and cold showers. I'd literally be at the gym 7 times a week. I'd go 6 times, and the 7th day will be for like core, or I even train my neck, dude. And so when I obsessed over that goal, then I made really good gains. But it's not like I completely let go of my physique. I still go to the gym 5 times a week, but it's just like a quick 1 hour workout, 1 hour 10, 1 hour 30 max. And obviously, and deservedly so, I'm not gonna get the same exact fast progress as I did when I did those 2-hour workouts, or when I did that recovery or whatever. But like I said again, does not mean you need to let go of everything else in your life. You still talk to your friends, you still hang out with them, but it's not like as in when you only want to focus on relationships. Like, you're not gonna be out every day, but you're also not gonna be at home every day. So it's gonna be less frequent because you need to focus on the business or the academics that you want to really focus on right now. And then once you get to the goal and you achieve the goal, like let's say you got into university, you got the good grades, you got to the one university that you wanted to go to, then you shift. If you already achieved the goal of like hitting the 2-plate bench, or getting to the university, or getting that 10K a month, then don't keep doing the same exact thing, because your goals might change now. Like, the goals that will satisfy you the most now might be different. It might not be revolved around business or academics. And yeah, boys, this allows you to always be hitting your goals and actually turning your life for the better. And just as a reminder, never let go of your religion. Religion always needs to be a part of your priorities, but obviously sometimes it's gonna just be a little less than other times. Like, sometimes you're gonna really obsess over your religion and put an extra hour or 2 a day into your religion, but you can't always be that consistent. But it's always something that you have to do at least the bare minimum every day, so that you're meeting your requirements. You're praying the 5 times a day, you're fasting when you need to. So yeah, boys, I hope this concept really is helpful for you, and helpful when it comes to actually deciding where you put your time, energy, and money into. And that was it for me today, and I'll catch you later, boys.